Hey y'all, welcome to week 5 video log of my Milo project journey. It's been a great week. Strength's gone up. I worked really hard in the gym. Last week I told you I was kind of getting used to the program. I need to push myself. So this week, I told you earlier in the week, I added the rest pause sets. It's where you finish the last set of your exercise. You rack the weight for 10 to 15 seconds. Then you unrack it and you finish and rep out until failure. Normally you get anywhere between like 3 and 6 reps if you're doing it right. I also added in cardio acceleration, which is where you do cardio in between your sets instead of just sitting around resting. I did that through Wednesday. Wednesday evening during Taekwondo I was sparring and I bruised my tibia. So it put me back on the cardio acceleration stuff because I normally run in place, jumping jacks. And it was hurting really bad. So today was leg day. So just like last week, what I did was I did leg extensions, leg curls. I also did partial leg extensions at the end after that, and some cable pull-throughs, which work a lot of the posterior chain, your hamstrings and your glutes, lower back. And then I did some arm accessory work. I want to get my arms to grow a little bit more, and so I've been hitting those twice a week if I can. So this week I really don't want to focus on what I'm doing. I just want to kind of focus on teaching you guys something. I've been thinking about this a lot in the gym. I've been talking about the MI40 concepts from Ben Pakulski. He talks about the strength curve of a fully lengthened muscle and a fully shortened muscle, that you need to work through the entire range. With proper form and proper tension. It doesn't matter how much weight you're using if you're getting the tension in the muscle. And so what I got here, up here, you can see I got a little chart. It's your strength, regular line chart. What you got over here is you have your percentage of strength, and these percentages aren't accurate. This is just a guesstimate. But this is the muscle contraction. Going this way. So when you're in your fully lengthened position, say like a tricep, which would be all the way back here, but fully lengthened position for a bicep, your strength's going to be weaker. When you get to the middle, you get stronger, and then when you get to a fully contracted muscle and it's fully shortened, you lose a lot of strength again. And so what happens is we get doing cheat curls or cheat whatever, and we throw our body weight, and we're doing this. And so what we're doing is we're bypassing this part of the curve, and we're starting anywhere around here. And when we get to the top, we don't squeeze it, we just kind of let it fall back down. And so we only get to about here. And so we're only working this much of the range. And that doesn't work. I mean, it works. You do see some growth and progress, but growing here doesn't affect here as much as if you grow here, it affects here. Does it make sense? So instead of, I fully, properly lengthen and shorten my muscle, I grow this here to be strong here, it's going to take my whole range up to be a little bit stronger. And the same thing on the shortening. You got to make sure that you're getting that full contraction. Ben put out a thing the other day and said, take your bicep, curl it, and squeeze it hard. Fully contract that muscle. He says, when you get that, squeeze 10 times harder, because that should be every single rep. And I was focusing that a lot on the gym today, hitting some preacher curls. I'm really focusing on getting that full contraction, fully lengthening. That way, I'm trying to work the entire muscle, the entire range. You work more muscle fibers that way. So this is basically what Ben's talking about when he talks about fully lengthened, fully contracting. You increase the extremes of the range in strength, you're going to increase the middle of the range in strength. And more strength, you will overload, put more tension on your muscles, and you'll be able to grow them more. Is there a time and place for cheat curls? Heck yeah, there is. But you got to make sure that you're not doing it every single exercise. If you're cheating every single exercise, you're not working those fully lengthened, fully shortened areas of the muscle. So yeah, we all cheat curl or cheat any exercise, throwing our whole body English into it. So just pay attention to what you're doing, give it a try, lighten the weight. Make sure, if you're doing curls, that you contract your tricep at the bottom. That fully lengthens the bicep. When you get fully to the top, you're squeezing as hard as you can. That's my mini lesson for today. I don't know if it was any good or not. Let me know, comment below. Progress pics and measurements will be up tomorrow morning. I'm hoping to see some good gains. I feel bigger this week. So I'm hoping that the gains are there. So have a good day and keep grinding.